Welcome to Mob Candy Magazine TV podcast. I'm Liza Galasso. Chris Giamatti was supposed to be here. He had to go see a guy about something, but he'll be on the next podcast, and then you can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Donna Scott, and I am the founder of Lucci B and the Donna Scott Secret Med Spa. Also work with Mama Jones and Mob Candy and brands on developing products for everything from skincare to colognes to makeup, and I work with 3 firms in New York City.
She's being modest. Her stuff is great.
I like how
real modest.
she cut that short.
Come on, Mama, get him up.
Don't forget about my goddaughter, okay? You are a mother of my goddaughter.
Daughter, a mother
Yes.
of 3.
Yes, a mother.
Yes, grandmother of 1 and 1 on the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we got the best in the ever. We got the Mama Jones in the house.
Jones,
Mom
yeah.
Candy. Mama has so many things going on. I don't even know how she can even keep that beautiful hair the way she does. She has like 18 lines coming out. She has that hot boyfriend that we're going to talk about later. We're going to set it straight finally. Keep asking her. She's going to tell you.
Yes.
Right?
And she's right. It's about time that we actually, let everybody know exactly how it is.
What's
so we can
going
set
on,
it. Yeah.
right? They keep
Set it
poking
straight.
at it. You
Yes.
keep poking a bear, what are you going to get?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Frank DiMatteo.
Yay!
Everybody's Uncle Frankie.
Uncle Frankie.
I'm here.
Yeah, he has a couple
Yeah.
books coming out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I got a new
Wonderful.
book coming out, Carlo Gambino, coming out February 27th. I'm here.
Okay.
Yay.
So this
Okay.
is good. So, Mama, let me ask you a question because you intrigue me. You're like an enigma to me. So you were born in Aruba?
No. I was actually born in Manhattan. I was raised in Aruba to
Oh.
a certain extent, and then came back to the United States and had to go to goddamn, language class, so I can speak back English. So
So how old were you when you got here? 6. So that's tough.
So you're Ruben?
Peruvian.
Rubian.
Wow. And then
She's
you went to
exotic.
Harlem, though, right?
She's exotic.
You went to Harlem?
Yes, I went to Harlem. I actually went to school. I started out there. Then I moved up to the Bronx. I went to school in the Bronx. Then I went back down to go into school to college in Manhattan, FIT. So I've been going back and forth to Manhattan to the Bronx.
So you're that girl.
Yeah.
You're that girl.
I'm
so
that
wait a minute,
one.
So you went to FIT for design, right?
Yes, for
Clothing
design.
design.
Yes, clothing. I actually went for grading.
Oh,
Grading is somebody that can take a little doll clothes, and I can actually grade, like make patterns all the way up to a big fat person.
Wow. So for me, no, I'm kidding. So,
Oh my God.
Is that on 33rd Street or around there? 30, for 7th Avenue?
I think it's 33 or 23
20
Street.
yeah, something up
I
there.
can't even.
I used to pass by there because all the girls used to come out of there. There's a lot
You
of
see what's
females in
going
there.
on?
Yeah. I used to do when I was living Screw Magazine in the 70s.
Yeah.
And that was my route. Used to pass FIT, and I used to and I was we were on a timer. You know what I mean? And I always lost time over there because there was always beautiful girls coming to FIT.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. A couple good-looking guys too, but always beautiful girls coming out
Yes.
of FIT. I think it
Yes.
was like between 7th and 6th or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was.
you never stopped, Frankie? Say hello?
Who?
You never stopped to
Oh,
say
I did worse than that. I had a card that showed my number out.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
No way.
I was bad. Yeah, I was bad.
Did you get any takers?
Oh yes, I did.
All right.
Where's Frankie White at?
My wife was in the car with me, so.
Oh,
But
okay.
she was my girlfriend at the time. you
Okay.
know. But yeah, we used to go. I said, we used to go there. I said, they want to be monitored. They want to do this. They want to do. We always, because we had a magazine, we had papers at the time. I said, you have to do this. She goes, okay, you have to do this. You got to do this. And we did it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot of potential people. But FIT, they were very creative. I mean,
Yes.
they even
Yes.
those days, in the late 70s, they came with, clothes that they designed, and they did all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff
I-
like that.
I
It was
did a
really
lot of
creative.
designs for-
It was a great school.
Yes, I did a lot of designs for Bill Blast back then.
Really?
The Blast, yeah.
Yes.
Wow, he
So-
was huge.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Oh my God.
Yes, he was. But Bill,
big.
I'm not going to give you all that credit. because with my little hands touching and making these little different things.
Oh, wait a minute. So your designs would go on the dresses, but it would go on as a Bill Blass dress, but that was you
Yeah,
tinker.
majority of the time it was his stuff. Like actually,
Right.
he wanted me to actually whatever it is that he wanted made or whatever he had for me to make, I had to make the sizes to go all
Yeah, make
the
it.
way.
That's amazing.
Put it into
Yeah.
I didn't know that
actually
about you.
performance, so yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
I love
Very
fashion.
creative.
Yeah,
That's
so
good.
where's the stuff, like, do you have still some of the clothing that you made from back in?
Hell yeah. I'm actually able to reinvent. Like, like a lot of the times, these was called elephant pants.
Right.
Now they're called, what is it? Palazzo pants?
Yeah,
Palazzo.
palazzo, right.
No.
No.
Back then it was called
Yeah.
elephant pants. So, I mean, everything that I do know for a fact that's out now, I have majority of it. Okay?
It's already been there, right?
Yeah, and I didn't get fat, so I'm able to still fit in most of my stuff. You know?
Wow.
you.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Listen to me. Once you have and you learn and you go with you're a designer, you can always adapt it and change things around.
Yes. Yes.
It's good. It's a good school. I have a
Yes.
few friends that came out of there.
That's
They're very good at what they
amazing.
do.
Oh,
Not that they really they went anywhere, but they're good at what they do. Some people go, some people don't, but they're good at what they do.
yeah. It's amazing. So creative.
Yeah. I'm a ninth grade dropout, so I didn't do much.
Well, you're
know,
sitting
I can't
here.
take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't
And
take
it's
it.
it's amazing that I'm a ninth grade dropout, and I wrote 12
Award-winning
books.
author.
And 12
Yeah.
books and got paid for 12 books.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's amazing.
I
Goes to
did
show you how the world
books.
is. The world's a very funny world, man.
Yes.
What's real and fake and right and wrong, you never know, man. It's crazy. So, but I'm back to learning that. I was always impressed with people doing designing like that. I never had an urge to do it like that, but I'm always impressed with it. Other people do it.
What they can come up with.
What they come up with, I just amazing some stuff. So after
You had a clothing
graduated,
line,
what'd you
though,
do?
Yes, I did. I had a clothing line. It started off Ghetto Moms. And then they would say, your clothing line is fabulous, but that name is not going to be able to get out. I said,
Right.
so what the hell with that? I'm coming from the ghetto. I am a mom. I didn't see nothing
Because
wrong.
it's time. Now it works.
Now it could
You're
work.
ahead of your time,
Yeah.
Mom.
Yes.
Right.
Wait, even the outfits and stuff that I made, I'm way ahead of my time. They're now just catching up. And Donna tell you, because I have things that everything's made out of jeans. And
Yeah.
Right.
you wouldn't even understand it. It starts with a pair of pants. I
Yeah.
can't say too much, but it's about to actually come out. I just finished up a little deal. I got to finish up paperwork, but with one of the guys to put my stuff in his boutique in Garden State Mall.
Cool.
So I'm happy about it because I've been holding on to this for so long. People is actually trying to do it, but they don't know how to get the measurement down pat.
Right. And
So-
that's your thing.
That's my
Well, I think it's going to be really nice, but I'm not wearing it.
I am.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
I am.
Imagine a 70-year-old man walking around like that. Come on, man. Come
no,
on,
yeah,
mama.
no. Listen, I got some things that I made up that you would like to.
Yeah? You got something I can wear?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm just
elephant
saying.
pants,
Okay.
Frankie.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
You can wear the
Yeah.
elephant
Yes.
pants.
Shoot me
Because
now.
With my son growing up, we used to always dress alike. Like I definitely have double-breasted jackets on. He have his double-breasted jacket on. I
He's
have my
very
pleated
stylish.
skirt.
Yeah.
It's your style.
He
It's good. If you
did,
like it, it's your style.
Yeah.
Paris.
Well, look what
we
he
went
grew
to
up
Paris
around.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know
That
what
was
I
a
mean?
lot of fun, right, Mom?
So you
Yeah.
went to,
So you
is that
dress
why
your
he's
son?
your road dog?
No, what happened? A lot of his style of dressing actually come from me.
That's what I'm saying. Came
Yeah.
from you?
Yeah. I don't know if when you hear my song, I say, "Where do you think my son get it from?" A lot of stuff he does get from me. But he has his own style of dressing. He put a twist in the niche and like some of the things that I wear. Back in the days, I used to wear the chain.
Right.
I used to dress strange. Like whereas everybody's dressing on normal, I might come in there looking like Secret Squirrel. Or next time you see me, I'm looking like I come from India. I was that.
Right.
But
You keep it-
I had my own twist, so but it worked.
Right, but that's what he has from you. He's not going to see something and just wear it just like, even if it's your design, he's going to take it, he's going to mold it, he's going to make it Jim's, and then he's going to come out. I love
Well,
those
that's,
chains.
that's what it is. You come from a family of a designer and stuff like that. It usually falls over to the kids.
Yeah.
And if they're into that world, you're gonna catch it off the parents. You're like that. No matter what you do, if you're an accountant, you're gonna be smart.
It happened
Yeah.
with my
Fashion,
son.
it's like that.
Yeah,
like,
that's
Steven's
right.
my
when a son,
partner. My son's my
did his
partner.
thing and started his thing, I had to run off his mom a little bit to know fashion and stuff like that. My exact thing.
They
but
grew
it's-
up there. They
yeah,
grew up.
you know.
with it.
He grew in the house of with fashion. That's exactly me. Down to my daughters, they have their fashion way, like me. They into the fashion.
Right.
You know,
So
you-
like Sophia, her daughter.
Yeah.
Right? She's into fashion.
Yeah,
And she's
I-
dancing on Broadway shows.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Sophia's
I
gonna
love
have
it.
her own Sophia Grace collection.
That's
launching
amazing.
See?
Summer 26. So
Cool.
it's a tween. It's cherry, lime.
Oh, she 11, you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a
You're
tween,
young.
body wash, moisturizer, lip gloss.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
so much
She is
fun.
amazing.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She's very smart.
Yeah, I
my
guess it's
wife's 70 going on 15. Yeah, and she has
She would like the tween line. I'll have to
this,
send her some.
that. She said an hour in the bathroom. I can't. Sometimes I pee my pants.
Oh my gosh.
Because I can't get in the
Oh
bathroom
my gosh,
because
I
she's
can't.
Because she's in the
putting
bathroom for
makeup,
that-
lifting
Right.
it off, putting it on here. I said, you're 70 years old. Where you going?
Where are you going?
Like she's 15. I remember she was doing 15. She does at 70 now.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's
Well, she
so
wants to look
nice.
attractive.
Look good.
you,
Yeah.
Frankie.
You might pee
Yeah.
my pants.
Self-care.
Yeah,
Well,
because
who you doing it for?
for
you.
Me. I'm sitting there. Yeah, I'm sitting there.
And for
Okay, for
herself.
me. But I'm an
And
old
for
man
herself.
sitting with pee in my pants.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Come on.
You
You,
don't
give
know.
it, you should tell
don't
her,
know.
take an hour and a half. Take as long as you
Yeah,
want,
take it. As long
sweetheart.
as I have to take a pee.
Oh my
And
gosh.
do you say
Well,
she
about
looks
me.
beautiful when she comes out?
My wife's beautiful with no makeup.
You see? Do you tell her that, Frankie?
All the time. I thank her every day to stay with me. You know how hard it's been to be with me for 55 years?
Wow.
You don't know how hard. So I thank her every day. You see my text. I love you to the moon. Thank
Oh,
you.
So
Frankie, you're
Thank
going to make
you,
me
thank
cry up here.
And I also tell her, can we have sex now and then? And she goes, yeah. Mama, I got to ask her because at our age. She's like, she goes,
I don't know about that. She's with the younger guy.
maybe. Well,
Yeah.
and she answers, maybe if we get to Florida. I said, I got to wait to Florida again. I said, my
And the,
God,
and
you're
the
killing me,
stars
man.
align and the wind is just about 15
Yeah,
to 18
deal with
knots.
that.
Yeah.
I sleep on the couch. I slept on this couch so long. I sleep on my couch so long that we're almost divorced by law.
You know
God.
what?
Yes, I made it.
You
Yeah.
know what?
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh.
it's crazy. But Em's a really,
Yeah,
she's
she's
really
great.
good people. I mean, and she's very creative. She helps me a lot of stuff. All worthless, but it's
So
but it's all good. But Em's real good. I go
So
back
we'll
to her with
send her
everything, and
products.
I put through everything with
Right?
her. And,
Yeah, we'll put a
She's
page
good.
for
Yeah, good.
Sophia Grace in the
Aw.
magazine.
But you know what she does? What I don't know, because I don't know a lot of stuff. I fake a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But you absorb it, and then you grab who you know.
Right.
And she knows a lot of stuff like that about stuff. And I used to talk about your show and like Frankie, I call my son up to know a little more knowledge.
Yeah.
What I don't know, you got to reach out to grab.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he says that he knows your son. He was very good and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I don't know. I don't know everything, man. I know a little
Yeah, but
bit of a
let me
little
tell
I
you something.
know.
Mama got the Italians beat on that Sunday supper. When
yeah,
I
the
first
Sunday
saw it,
dinner.
it
But
was
wait,
a holiday.
I didn't know my son before this, the meeting or the happening. I didn't know my son was a fan of your son. I didn't know. They don't tell me. What are you gonna tell me for? It's a whole different world, you know what I mean? But he goes, yeah, Jim, don't. Like it was like
Like duh.
Yeah, like duh.
Yeah.
But it
Everybody
was,
knows
Yeah, I didn't know that. He was a 44-year-old Italian guy in the basement, And, that says, yeah, I know Jim Jones. It's funny how it works. It's funny how the world works because you never know what everybody else is doing and not doing.
Yeah.
I just saw Jim do in Harlem. He brought Maine lobster, the truck,
was so
and he
nice.
gave out
That was
free
really
food for
nice.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's just nice to do.
Yeah.
So let me know.
He's
I
a
like
wonderful.
lobster.
He's a great son, and he wears many hats just like his mother. So I can actually say that part of the blood, he definitely got from me.
He's hustler.
He'll tell people in a minute. He say my hustle and stuff like that. I get it from my mama. Definitely, because I'm always into something. I wrote books like 3 books.
Yeah.
The
You wrote books
perfume
too?
Yeah.
I feel like such a loser.
You must be because I can't spell it right, and I wrote 12.
You know,
I wrote 12 already. Duh. Like, tell you a quick story. The first book I wrote, it's not about me, but the first book I wrote, just got to tell how funny and stupid things are. The first book I wrote, I was sitting on a computer. I didn't know how to spell. I'm a terrible speller. And my daughter, Chrissy, says to me, Dad, you have so much shit and all this stuff Why don't you write? I said, I don't know how to do it. So I started writing. She goes, so I got it on the computer. I couldn't spell nothing. So what happened
They have
was...
spell check.
Yeah, well, I didn't know how to use that either. I was such a retard. I didn't know how to do that either. So I would call, Emily was downstairs, my office upstairs. I would go, Em, how do you spell threat? And she would yell it up, and I can't hear it. I said, can you curse here?
Yeah.
Go, fuck it. Fuck it. And I would write threat the way I would speak it. So I wrote a whole book, right? Wrote a book, right? Spelled
You did
everything
it.
wrong, right?
Yeah.
Then, just to the end, they got me this thing that you put on your ear, and you
Ah,
speak into
yeah.
it, and it writes it.
Yes.
Didn't understand a word I said because I speak
No
broken
way.
Brooklynese. So could
Oh my
not
God.
understand a word I said, right? So, but I wrote the whole book, and family read it. They go, my, wow, it was all good. Yeah, it's around us. Yeah, it's all good. Anyway, so I self-published it. And what happened was I sold tons of it.
It's great.
Sold tons of them, right?
Awesome.
And one thing that that was the kickback that was thinking, it says it sounds like I speak. I wrote the way I speak,
Right, so they can.
and they loved it.
Right.
That's awesome.
That put me on
And
the
they
map.
should
That's how I got
authentic.
12 book
Because
deal.
you're able to paint the
Well,
picture.
if I say
Yeah.
these,
I
those, and
you
those,
can
the way I
actually
speak,
feel that you're there also too.
Right.
right?
You know.
And
You
because
feel
I
like
spoke that way, and it related the way I, the misspelling and the pronunciation of it and like that, they loved it. I got
Yeah.
12 book deal out of that. Kept me off the
That's
street
awesome.
for the last couple of years.
I love
By mispronouncing, not knowing to speak, and
Yeah,
not
but
how
you
to
know
spell.
what, Frankie? The one thing you have to think about is that it took guts. Like if I had I have more than a 9th grade education. I don't think I could sit and write a book. Like,
Is that
well, obviously, no.
Obviously, it's not hard. Just take some time out, you need free time, and sit and think. You think about your child, you think about this, you think if you have a story,
Right.
you think, then you put it in.
Oh, I got
You
a
should
story.
do a TED Talk.
A what?
They should be calling you to do a TED Talk.
Yeah, they should.
What's a TED Talk?
You don't know what a TED Talk is? You get up there and you tell your story.
I've done one. I've
And
done
you
it at
inspire
the
people. That's
I
inspiring.
did the it did well at the Brooklyn Historic Museum in Red Hook. I did a question and answer
Yeah?
for the museum there.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it was good. It was cool. like 50 people were there, and they do question
Nah,
and answer.
you got to get a TED Talk.
We'll get to
Yeah.
well,
Donna's
that's
gonna
as
get
close
you.
as I went to that.
Yeah, Donna will get you a TED Talk.
Yeah, we'll get a
Donna's
TED
the real. We really got a capo in here, but she's very quiet. They say the most powerful people are quiet.
Well, Mama will tell you, I'm not really big for being on camera.
No?
No, she-
Nah.
No, but
No.
she know how to
But
use
she-
that
right.
bullhorn. It's time right now. Mama, come downstairs.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
So
we-
what? Tell the story how you and Mama met, because this is
I
pretty
wanna hear
good.
that. That's cool.
How we met at Iced Tea, what was some kind of ball or something like that?
His birthday.
His birthday
Yeah, it
party.
was in February of
I know,
2011.
yeah,
It's been a while.
We got some
Yeah.
years on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then he actually met a good friend of mine at the time first.
Okay.
So
And then-
I sat down, and me and my husband, we didn't see that it said reserved for Mama Jones.
Oh, so you just
So you know me, I'm always coming with the products and whatever. So I'm filling up bags of products. At the time I was running space from Dr. Sobel, and I'm gifting his products to the celebrities, and all of a sudden, Mama's like, "Wait a minute, who is she?"
Yeah,
My space, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
that was me.
Yeah,
She right
and
about
she's
that
like, no, you can sit there, and I'm looking at Dominic like, should we stay? He's like, because
Right, you wanna
it's
be
small,
right.
it was a small, New York, it's like everything, and I didn't want to
No,
but she wanted treatment,
right.
that's a bad idea.
She
Yeah,
got
but
So
you
then
Mama-
she came to the office,
Okay.
yeah, and you know, at the time that was on the office on Park Ave, and I got to know her. And driving back to Philly, you know, because where I live, I started thinking like, Mama should have her own show, you know, because she was like,
no, for real, for real.
And this is how it all started. So one thing that she did at the time, I don't even know if you remember that you told me this, was she is so into everybody. Like, we have missed planes because she'll stop and talk to people. But this is a very special, this woman was dying, and she went to the hospital and got in bed with her. I don't even know if you remember that.
Yeah, it was 2 people that was dying.
Yeah.
But I remember that one, the lady that she was dying too. But it touched my heart just for them to try to find out a way to reach me. I'm like, why me?
Right.
So I thought, like, she had such a beautiful heart, and just how, like, entertaining she is and so funny. So I was like, one time she told me that she made her living room into a beach. Yeah. So she went
that
and
was
got,
the show.
And that was the show. So
Okay,
I said, Mama, let's do this living room beach thing. And we did chatting with Mama. And so, you know, Jim was supportive, as he always is to Mama. And he was like, you know, when we're filming, just go on. Well, the thing at the time was, like, I would not go on camera.
Okay.
It was like a deer in headlights.
Okay.
You know? And so I was always behind the scene, like, just writing what we were going to do, you know.
She was good at
setting
being
it
that
up.
director, setting it up.
Right.
Get the right camera people and
Yeah.
everything.
I think we were actually the first podcast, and we didn't know it. And then we didn't, you know, life just happened, and we didn't, you know, we did the show for a couple years.
I wish we knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have kept it up.
Yeah, if we did, we, you know.
Yeah, but you know, I noticed that Mom was like an empath, where she can feel people's energy. Because that day could have ended up 2 different ways for you, sitting in her seat. It could have been like,
But
don't worry, sit.
Her whole
sit.
energy, her whole soul. Girl, that's right.
Or it could have been
So,
like,
but what was funny was how
Do you like
fast-
me?
It says
Hey, Mama.
Mama Jones.
right.
Hey, Mom, you like me?
I like you.
That's it.
I
Don't
love
matter
you.
after that. It doesn't matter no more.
yeah.
It's so
It's
You
over,
get-
buddy.
yeah.
You get
It's
the-
over.
You get the Mama stamp of approval.
I don't mean it bad.
You,
Don't mean it that way.
No, you ain't gonna have your wife
I got my
kill
own
me.
trouble. Because I just, you know, people getting together, man.
Yeah, Frankie, you're moving that timeline out and out and out for you. You keep up your shenanigans. Emily's
Well-
gonna see this. She'll be like, next year for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, the other part, too, backstory is a very good friend of mine, Antoine Johnson. He was helping me because I had no idea.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
You were
going
skin-
from skin treatments to
Being directed.
But like us, no
directing.
idea.
No,
Right.
Not an
We got no
idea.
idea.
You know,
So,
that's how you
thank
create.
Antoine, for
That's
always
how you
showing
create
support.
great things.
Yes.
Yeah.
You just have
You
to.
got to pull on other people that know better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can have
Yeah, I had
100%,
no
like I
clue.
always said, you can have 100% of something. If it's going nowhere, you got 100% of nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to pull on people that know what they're doing. I mean, that's so good. Like, I don't know nothing about a lot of them. I know a lot of stuff about a lot of stuff, but it might not be, you know, relevant to what we do.
Yeah.
But you have to pull on people. Otherwise, you're
Yeah,
not.
that means you
Yeah.
had
Not
hu-
going
you had
nowhere, man.
chutzpah.
I'm kind
Yeah.
of mad now.
Why?
The word. Me and Donna was the first ones with the podcast. I just want you to
Tell her,
understand.
Yes.
that's
We was
right,
ahead of
tell her.
our
That's right.
time.
You probably
For real,
were.
for real.
Yes.
Yeah, go look for chatting for Mama. You'll
Yes,
find out.
That was it. Yeah,
You'll learn today.
Yeah.
What year was that? What year was that?
2011, 2012.
Well before all these morons went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
we were
before
I'm
first.
so
that.
mad now, Donna.
Yeah,
now that you
well
said
before
it.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to go.
Yeah.
I think I heard that.
Yeah.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm not joking
Matt
around.
would chatting with
Tell
Mom.
Mama. I think I remember that. I probably didn't, you know, listen to it, but
We
I
had
remember
shirts. We were everywhere. We
Yeah, I
were
think
in
Yeah.
Vegas. We were in Florida. We
I'm
were
mad now.
everywhere.
You're like
We had a great
you're like a
time.
time traveler. You're always ahead of your time.
Yeah.
Always.
When we finish and I show you the outfit and stuff that I'm talking about, you'd be like, that was back then? Yes, that was called Ghetto Mom.
And the living room with the sand.
With
It
the
was
sand.
like,
yes. And
you
we
know,
had
it
it
was
looking
a
at
thing.
the
Big
real
Mom's a
beach.
great name. I think
Like
that's
a real
really great
beach.
name.
We had the
Yeah.
trees.
Yeah.
We had our beach chairs.
Yeah.
Saying, in order for you to come on the beach, you got to take your shoes and socks and stuff off.
You had
Well,
sand?
I think
Sand,
Ice-T
sand.
came on, and remember he coined
He
Jones
named it.
Beach.
Yes, he named the beach.
Yeah.
Jones
Beach.
Beach.
Yeah.
He said,
He's a classic.
I'm calling your son right now, and I'm gonna tell him what you and this girl Donna got going on. Cause does he know you got a beach in the living room? And we had a pool with water and everything in it, and cute
Yeah.
little pool. Girl, you couldn't tell her shit.
No, we had a ball.
Yes.
We really
Good.
did.
Yes.
So, all right. So then you're at skincare. You decide to be some sort
Well,
of.
yeah, I write the show, and Mama tells. Are we allowed to say VH1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and they were like, okay, well, the show is Mama in her real life, real time. So they started filming just snippets of us doing it,
Yep.
and then we went, on to
It went crazy.
Yeah. filming everywhere with different celebrities.
Yeah.
We had a really great time.
Yes.
And what year was that?
2011, 2012.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
When you
Yeah.
did this with
Before-
celebrities and all, and shooting
Highcast.
for VH1?
Yes, we
Yeah,
were the
yeah.
Really?
original. Yeah.
You were the OG of
You were the-
podcasters.
I didn't know.
That's,
yeah.
that's back there. That's
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like that much longer. 13 years ago is a long time in this
Yeah.
world. You were there
we
at
were
the
doing
beginning,
it. Yeah.
Now everybody doing a podcast.
And
Yeah, including me.
Yeah.
including us. I don't even know why I'm here yet. Excuse my name.
I want him to stop.
Yeah.
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 Where's my name? I always say you can put a picture of blow up dolls. You can put it like with a wig, well, wig no, hair, but with a
My
hat like that, and
goodness.
just sit here for me.
Oh my, you know what?
No, we
Frankie,
need you,
cool.
Frankie.
Yeah, you need me.
Yeah, we do. Everybody
Moral
needs.
support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody needs Uncle Frankie,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So then it deepened.
Okay, tell me.
Because just the two of us together with the ideas, like one is crazier than the next. With
Yeah,
the
I know that
ideas.
feeling. I get the phone calls.
Yeah.
Donna's like, I have an idea. I look at the phone. I go, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we
So,
go. It's
yeah.
going to be a doozy.
But Mama, she's just as bad as me. So it's like we started with the perfume.
Yes. Oh my God.
And she already had the tagline for it. So I was like, Ma, you got to do this perfume.
Right.
And,
That's right.
it
Oh
was,
gosh.
yeah.
She makes money.
Yeah.
Right, but we had, gosh. I did that about 700 times last night. But punkash is also going to be when somebody's talking too much and you want to get out of the conversation.
Yeah.
You just go, punkash.
Yeah. And then she had candles, condoms,
Yes.
the book.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we
So
were
where
doing
did you
it
get
all.
the smell? Like,
Condoms?
What,
Right?
yeah.
Did I hear condoms?
Yes.
She said,
It's-
go ahead, Ma, tell the
yes.
story.
You got
And-
condoms?
And the condom says never leave home without. Mama
Are they scented or anything?
You see, I told you once
Are
to
they
eat
lubricated? Are they
everything. I
scented?
told you. He wants
My
to eat
wife's
everything.
looking. I mean, it might help me. I mean, if you got something, it might help. I more appreciate Mama Jones's
We can
product.
come up with the Mama Jones love potion.
know,
I mean,
Anything
just
can help.
give us a minute.
I'm there, man.
Okay,
Frankie,
we gonna
you
help.
bring a box of condoms home. You're going to get ragged on so bad
If I
by
bring
Emerson.
her
What are you
home,
going to do with
that's
that,
it, that's
Frankie?
it. The whole 50 cents I own in my life, she'll take that too.
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
50 cents. So, all right, so you had the products.
I'm sorry,
you had
wait.
Punkash.
You really got condoms?
Huh?
You
Yeah,
really
we
got,
did.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you still
take
have
them,
them?
Well, no, I don't have them now. But
Okay.
at that
You have
time.
any old ones you have in the,
Yeah,
like in a,
yeah.
you know,
But
like
they might be
stored
dried
away
out,
somewhere
right?
that might work?
It might be dried out. I know. Right?
So, like,
So is he.
everything else is dried out too. What's the difference? It might work.
But Donna was good at anything that I asked or wanted.
Yeah.
If
She
nothing
did
was
the
out the
research.
realm of
Yeah,
doing
she-
it.
I said to Donna, I wish
Yeah,
we
we
could
were
do
just
condoms.
doing
He said,
it.
That's
"All right,
innovative. I mean, it's, for the time, always you're side. That's, you're right there.
Yeah.
Innovating stuff and so that's
Well,
cool.
then I think
That's
that the
fun.
production, they were more interested in our relationship.
Yeah.
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 We were very, like, crazy.
Yes.
Right. Well,
You know?
when you have a beach in your
Yeah.
living room, that's
Yeah, nobody
that's
was-
one
yeah.
one step one of crazy.
Yeah, everyone's
When
doing
when Ice-T
Podcast now, but,
Yeah.
But the problem
Back
with
then.
being creative and being successful is 1 of 100. No matter how good we are, they say the success rate is very minimal.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to break the barrier and get into
Yes.
this world and stuff like
Yes.
that. No matter how good we are, it's just
It-
you got
it's
to be
hard.
lucky, you have to have money, and you
Yeah.
got somebody that likes you and clicks
Yes.
onto it.
Right.
You
But
could be the-
but if you don't,
yeah, you're screwed, man.
hello.
You know
Well,
that.
Yeah, but
Well,
look,
guess what? I didn't even know what I was doing. So that's the other
That's-
part.
Right.
Like, she's getting treatments coming in, and then I'm like, I wrote you a show, and she's like, you did? And then she goes back and tells the producer, and then we're doing it. Like, it just, I
and it was
never
a really
even,
short timeline, right?
Yeah.
It was like we met in February. We were filming by May.
Yeah.
It was fast.
That is crazy.
And I had no idea. And then I wouldn't even go on the show because I couldn't even.
He was too busy with the bullhorn.
Director.
Listen, get
I
the
was a
camera over this.
director.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mama, come downstairs.
Yeah.
You better stop bullying
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, what is happening?
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm on the
But
phone
she
with my
kept me on
mom, and I'm
time.
like, yeah, Mom, we're going to be filming with VH1. And she was like, what? You don't know how to do that. I'm like, I know, I'm doing it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll learn real fast.
Yeah. That's when people do great things, right?
Yeah.
You just take a risk.
You take
Yeah.
risks and you go out of the box.